Hello, my name is Nathan Friedman, and I am the creator of the game you see before you called Space Shooter. Now, Space Shooter is a two-dimensional game in which you are the spaceship down at the bottom, and you fire a variety of different missiles and avoid oncoming enemy ships and asteroids in order to get the highest score you can. Now, you can get score points by either destroying an enemy ship, destroying an asteroid, or collecting score coins. You also lose score points whenever you get hit by an enemy ship or asteroid. So, up top you can see our entire player info screen, where it shows the score, shields, ammo, health, and the number of lives the player has. So, the player has 3 lives and can only have 3 lives at max. Whenever you kill an enemy, you have a chance of getting a new life, but it'll only affect if you already have lost one. So, every time you start off a life, you will come out with 100 health, 20 ammo, and 50 shields. If you were to lose all your shields and all your health, then you lose 1 life, and you automatically get reset back up to this value. So, every time you fire a missile, you lose 1 ammo. You can refill your ammo by either collecting an ammo pickup or by pressing the R button. Every time you get hit, you will lose 25 health points in value. So if you have any shields, your shields will go first. If you get hit by one target, you go from 50 to 25. If you get hit by another, you'll go from 25 to 0. Now, whenever the shield value says just 0, every time you get hit, you will start losing health. Once you reach 0 health, you lose a life. Once you lose all 3 lives, the game is over, and whatever your final score is your high score. There are many pickups in this game in which you can increase your lives, health, ammo, shields, and score. There are also 2 different enemy types. Right in front of you, you see the basic enemy, which has a higher chance to spawn. As you see right off the bat, we have 3 spawned enemies. 2/3 of them are the basic enemy type, and 1/3 is the aggressive enemy type. You will also see the enemies change color depending on what mode they are in. The enemies do have an AI system attached. So, as you can see, there is this purple color, which means they will actually try to avoid me and avoid the bullets that I fire. The green, which means they are currently tracking and they will veer toward me if I were to move. And then there's the final color change, which is red, in which they are aggressively charging at me at a much faster speed. They will do this whenever they are close. If there is an enemy that is just a basic light blue color, that is their normal color, and that means that none of their AR features are currently active. Alright, so I'm going to play the game for a little bit and show you guys what it's all about. That was the multi-fire. Now I'm going to use the basic fire feature, which it is a lot slower. There's also the rapid fire, which is the same as multi-fire in that it fires as fast as you want it to, but you do have to watch your ammo supply. Alright, so we're going to fire some more multi-fire shots. As you can see, there's going to be a wave of enemies coming from the sides. Yes, right now they just came. And pause. Okay, so a lot just happened. Currently the game is on a high difficulty setting. This is used for me to thoroughly test any new feature, any change. The higher difficulty means more enemies and also faster enemies. So this allows for me to test out a lot of the features. I do realize that this difficulty is currently of a final level or a high level difficulty of sorts. But since the game only has 1 level, this is the difficulty it's going to be set at. Alright, so let's talk about what happened. At first, I was firing multi-fire missiles, which had the 2 missiles, 1 from each side of the ship, that fired away. I lost ammo very quickly and had to either pick up an ammo collectible, or I had to press the R button. Now, pressing too many buttons on the keyboard at once makes the controls a little bit more difficult. So the player has to decide if they would like to try to spam using the multi-fire or rapid fire and reload, or if they would like to maintain absolute control over their mobility. So we saw the multi-fire, which was the 2 fast-firing semi-automatic bullets. We also saw the rapid fire, which was a center fire bullet, which was also semi-automatic, but could also be as fast as I wanted it to be. And then there was the regular fire, which actually doesn't cost ammo, but it is extremely slow firing and only fires 1 bullet. So in cases where you're running low on ammo, or if the R button, the reload button, has a limitation, then that would be the ideal case for efficiency speaking. Okay, so let's talk more about the programming features that you saw. There's many different firing types, yes, but there is also different enemy types. You saw the aggressive enemy act, and you saw the basic enemy act. Like right now, this basic enemy right here, I'm not within their angle view of tracking, so the enemy is just going to continue going forward without ever trying to veer toward me. Meanwhile, this aggressive enemy, this could have came from up top, or it could have came from the side, but either way, I'm in its view, and it is coming after me. So you saw the enemy types and their different behaviors. You also saw that whenever an enemy died, a particle explosion occurred. If they hit me, it's a green particle explosion. If I hit them, then it is a orange-yellowish particle explosion. You also saw that whenever I fired a bullet, it made the bullet firing sound, and same whenever I collected a pickup, it made the coin pickup iconic game sound. You also got to see the asteroids. So I lost a lot of shields and a lot of health, and I'm pretty sure I lost a few lives, but I was able to go around and pick up a couple of more to refill my lives. My score is already getting pretty high, so at this rate, if I continue with my life pickup, health, and shield pickup, while also managing my ammo, I could probably keep playing for a while and continue to get a higher score. Let's play for a little bit more and see how it goes. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the pickups. As you can see, I have a coin pickup right here with a $sign. Those will give me 5-point score. So if I pick those up, then I'll get a higher score. Asteroids only dropped coin pickups. Enemy ships have a higher chance of dropping coin pickups, but they also drop ammo, shields, extra lives, and extra health, which is just in the shape of a heart. So you can go around, and as long as you can maintain your kills while also not getting hit, and picking up the items that drop, you can maintain your ship very well. So let's play a little bit more. Okay, and as you saw, the enemy ships do not go through the sides like I do. Although they will continue to track me for a while longer, they do not see through the sides. This gives the player a chance to compete against the overwhelming numbers. So this is my game, Space Shooter. This is all the programming knowledge I was able to cram into it from what I learned in my programming classes at my school, and I am excited to learn much more. Thank you.